Raymond Camden, API evangelist for Foxit, and today I'm going to show you a really interesting way to make use of our APIs. Now, imagine that you wanted to do two or more operations to a document. So, for example, maybe you want to compress a PDF to make the file size smaller, and then maybe you want to, let's say, linearize it to make it stream better when viewed on the web. Cool. So normally with our APIs, you upload a document, you call an operation on it, you check to see if it's done, and then when it's successful, you download the bits. So you could do that twice, and that's fine. However, you can actually take the result of that first operation when it was successful. And instead of downloading, simply use them as the input for your next call. Let's look at an example of this in action. And like most of my examples, I'm using Python to hit our REST-based APIs. You can definitely do this in any language at all. But what I've done is essentially take an input document and for this example, I'm going to show you the size of it in the terminal. I'm going to upload it using our APIs and get that document ID back. I'm then going to call the first endpoint to compress it, and I'm using the high level compression to make it as small as possible. I'm going to check that task, see how the job is doing, and when it's done, instead of downloading it, I'm going to call the next one, which will be the linearize PDF method wrapping our API. It's gonna start that job. So once again, I will ping it and see if it's done. And when it is successful, I'm gonna download that result. And you can see here, I'm also printing out the size so you can compare. Now, you've seen these methods before. The upload doc basically just, takes a path. I send the binary data to that particular endpoint, and that gets a document ID back. The compress and linearize methods both call their respective endpoints. They're very, very simple APIs. So the compress one takes a compression level. It also defaults to medium if you don't pass that. For the next one, it just takes document ID. Check task is the method I wrote that basically will just take an ID, hit the endpoint, ask how it's doing. And if it's not done yet, wait 5 seconds. And then download result basically just says, hey, I know you have the bits for my result. Let's save it to the file system. So let's actually run this and you could see how well it works. So my input document is about 355 kilobytes or so. It's been uploaded. It's compressing. That's already done. Now it's doing the linearize. That is finished as well. And it's saved. And the final result is about a third of the initial thing. And we actually did multiple optimization operations to this document. So pretty much all of our APIs can be chained this way. Keep this in mind when you want to do more, powerful and complex use cases with our documents and our APIs. If you have any questions at all, hit me up on the forums.